Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe my channel. From prisoner to pioneer, how Tammy Slaton's new life could change everything. Remember the first time we met Tammy Slaton? It was back in 2020, and honestly, her life seemed so small. She weighed over 600 pounds, her world was limited to the four walls of her house, and she needed constant help for even the simplest things. Mobility was a non-existent word in her vocabulary. Leaving the house was a monumental production involving a special van, a wheelchair, and a team effort. She was a prisoner in her own body, and it was hard to watch. Her sister Amy was also on a difficult journey, but Tammy's struggle felt a lot heavier, literally and figuratively. Fast forward to today, and if you're a fan of 1,000 Pound Sisters, you're seeing a completely different woman. This season, Tammy Slaton is not just surviving, she's thriving. She shed a staggering 500 pounds, and with that weight, she shed the chains that held her captive for so long. She's not just mobile, she's independent, and this newfound freedom is a beautiful, powerful thing to witness. The rise of a new Tammy. We've seen it all unfold this season. Tammy is flexing her independence at every turn. Remember how she was always just with her family. Now she's branching out, building her own life and creating her own memories. The recent dinner party she hosted for her friends, that was a huge deal. For someone who was trapped at home, cooking for a group of friends and sharing a meal, even a questionable chicken fettuccine Alfredo, is a massive step forward. It shows us that she's not just a reality TV star, she's a person building a real social life. And let's talk about her love life. For the first time, we saw Tammy go on a real date. Meeting Andrea, a woman she connected with on a dating app, was another milestone. She described Andrea as beautiful and wants to take things slow, which just shows how much she's grown. This isn't just about finding romance, it's about Tammy putting herself out there, taking a chance, and discovering what a fulfilling life can look like beyond her family's orbit. A world of opportunity. Her life is no longer just about survival, it's about exploration. Her mobility issues are a thing of the past. Remember how travel was completely off the table? Now she's zipping around, taking domestic trips, and even traveling all the way to the UK with her family. Seeing her and her sister Amanda posing in those Elizabethan costumes was a moment of pure joy for fans. It's a visual representation of how far she's come, from being stuck on the floor of a van to exploring the world. But with all this good news, there's a new question looming. What does all this independence mean for the future of the show? For years, the Slatons' shared journey and their drama was the heart of 1,000 Pound Sisters. Tammy's struggles, her stubbornness, her reliance on her family, it was all part of the story. Now she's flying solo. She's got her own friends, a new love interest, and an adventurous spirit. She doesn't need around-the-clock care anymore. She has choices. The final frontier, skin removal surgery. The latest episodes have been teasing what could be the final piece of her physical transformation, skin removal surgery. After losing 500 pounds, Tammy is left with excess skin that limits her mobility. She's been working so hard to qualify for this procedure, and it looks like her doctors have finally given her the green light. Once she gets this surgery, she will be more independent than ever. She'll be able to walk normally and have even more freedom to live her life to the fullest. This is incredible news for Tammy, but it might just be the thing that pulls her away from the cameras for good. Her journey was about being a prisoner in her own body. Now that she's finally free, what's her motivation to stay on the show? Her story has been told. She has triumphed. She's found her freedom. As a fan, you can't help but be a little torn. We want to see Tammy happy and living her best life, but we also love her and her family, and we want to keep watching their journey. The show has been a powerful force for good, inspiring so many people. But with Tammy's newfound independence, her focus is shifting. She's building her own life, and it might just mean that her days of living life for the cameras are coming to an end. What do you think? Are you ready to say goodbye to the Slaton sisters, or do you think there's still more of their story to tell?